Assalamualaikum everyone. I hope everyone is doing fine. So welcome back to the KFX Academy. So moving forward, we will let you know about our second lecture. So our second lecture is about TP. So I hope everyone is doing their practices and submitting their assignments. So if you don't concentrate on your lessons, you don't have any chances of progress. So moving forward to the next lecture, our second lecture, that is about TP. So I will let you know about that. So as you know that TP is a main abbreviation is decision point. So we have like four types of decision point that I will let you know about. So I will give you the lesson understanding on about point. First I will give you the understanding, then we will move toward chart. I will let you know about how can we find decision point. It is about the concept of smart money, that how can we enter. I will let you know about decision point, how we can count it. I will tell you that we have two phases. One is draw phase and the other is rally phase. Rally phase is for buying opportunity, and the selling opportunity is for the draw phase. So the first point is the rally based rally, and the second point is draw based rally. So you are seeing that on your screens. I'm typing that about the rally based rally and the draw based rally. So discussion start here is that, so the first one, rally based rally, is for buying opportunities. So we find these two types of the decision points. So there is another one which is drop base drop, and the second one is rally base drop. So there is another one, rally base drop. So it is also, there is short forms like RBR, DR, DBR, like DBD and RBR. You know that. So we will conclude the rally base rally. So it is this, and then there is base, and then we have rally. And if we fill the colors, then like this, green, so our zone will be on center. So this is our zone, and this is for our opportunities, and we will calculate breaker in the market, and this is our breaker, and this is our decision point, and the market is going down, and then it will be returned. So the second is draw based rally. We will draw that, and it is like this. Then this is the same points we are drawing. So we will fill, and I will search how it will count. 50% candle is like, for example, this is candle, and its wick is increased, and this is our 50% candle, and if there is wick is greater than their body, and it is 100 candle, then we will count it at base candle. So now we have second opportunities. So then there is market, and market pick this breaker, and that's market, and then it take orders, and then it will go up. Then you will find your decision point, and you will make your stop loss at its point. We have our two concepts clear. Now we will have selling opportunities, drop phase drop. So we will how count it. Now we will have drop base drop, and this is drop, and this is base, and then this is drop. And the first question is how many candles in the base. So maximum 6 candles in the base. Another example is like drop, and then there is base and another base candle, and then another base candle, and another base candle, and also another base candle, also another base candle. Like we will have 6 candles, then your decision point will be good, maximum 6 candles. If there is more than 6 candles, then your market ranging or liquidity. So we will not count in decision point, we will only count like we will have a engine. Now we will fill up their colors. Drop base drop. Now you are saying the like all these are base candles, and then we have drop. Now the second is rally base drop. This is rally, this is base. Now it is also 6 candles allowed in this rally base drop. Then if we have 6 candles, then we will count it base area. If then it is increased then 6, then we will have its range, not a decision point. Now we will fill up the colors. You are saying that like we will have the 4 types of decision points. Now moving towards our chart, I will let you verify how it can work. So this is as for like already it is seen in your screens. Decision points we have rally, base, drop. If you don't understand, like you will search like 50% in your search trading, you will search 50 body candles. Now 50% candles are shown in these colors, and these are 50% candles, and we will have this zone. You can also have this zone, it is also 50%, and everything like you are showing in colors, it is 50%. So here is the zone, the main zone we can count. And this is really base drop, and now it's really drop, and we can also drop base really, drop base really. This is the major decision points we have available in the market. So another like now you have seen that there is also rally base rally. Next decision point, and the breaker is that, and now market activating and now slowing, moving towards our points. So our minor decision point is that this is an possible, and market will reach there, and then market will go high. If we use euro USD, this is drop base drop, and now market is not taking order, market is going downward. It is also a decision point, but we won't count but because we have our previous point, so we will know that. And then it is go at this level, and this level like we will watch the market point, and we will make decision if we can enter or not. And then there is another drop base rally, and then decision point, and then decision point, it's daily base rally, and we have 2 decision points. If we euro chip, then we have this 1 2 3 4 5 candles. Like we have candles, we will have this zone, and then there is another rally base rally, and another candle, and also rally base, and there is like this is our perfect decision points. And now, and this is the breaker, and like most major breaker. Now the market will go from this point to this point, and it can also go from like from 0, and we can start from like 0 point, and then we go up. This is the second decision point. It is not efficient, but the strongest is that and is that. So this is the 2 are the strongest points. So another rally base rally. but it is not from draw, but it is also a decision point. But we have minor breaker is that, and from this the market is going from next point. If we go from and we like see at point, we will have this point. So I hope the market will break and return from this point to this, and the breaker available is that you are seeing this, and the minor breaker is that. So this is the swing breaker, and the decision point is that, and market can return back from that. The major thing is that you can have this concept clear in your mind, what is our decision point. So this is drop based really, and now you see market give us breaker from at this point, and then retest and then extend at high point. So you can keep going on practice. You can give me your assignment and on my WhatsApp and give me feedback, and then goodbye. Remember me in your prayers. I hope you are learning so much from my videos and my channel. So the third lesson will be about CPO and 3D, and we will talk about this later. I hope that you can understand my video full on concentration, and if you are learning from start, then please give me feedback on comment sections, or like contact me on my WhatsApp, and try to practice everything.